Hello friends, today I want to tell you about such a cool electronic lock. Let's talk about the equipment right away. It comes with 3 keys like this, that is, they are applied like this, and the lock is opened by a card for programming. That is, if you need only 3 keys and you have bought more, then you can also program the keys. The lock itself runs on batteries, that is, batteries need to be installed. Fingers here, this is how he gave a sound signal that the batteries are working well. Now we close the lid and I'll show you how it works. Look, this part is installed on the door, this part is installed on the furniture, that is, it snapped like this, everything is closed. Now we take the key and lean it. Let me demonstrate the locking mechanism. We'll mount it on the cabinet and show you its functionality. So they installed a lock, that is, there will be a box on the door, and the answer is here. I want to say right away, for those who ask the question, how will he close the 2 shutters? Actually, on the sash, just put a latch here, that is, such a semi-automatic latch that when you press the button, will open the door and close it manually. I'll talk about this a little later. As a result, now I'm showing you how the lock works. Just close the door. The whole door closed. Now, with the help of this key, we lean against the place. The door opens completely. Let me demonstrate again for clarity. Once locked, it remains firmly shut and cannot be opened. The lock provides lasting reliability and years of performance. The whole door opens, so the thing is cool, very comfortable. But many people will probably have the question, what will happen if the batteries die? If the batteries die, then this lock will automatically open, so you won't have to break the cabinet door. Friends, happened. This is the situation. We bought a table and its mounts just move freely. That is, I don't know if it's a factory defect or whose hands are crooked, but in the end, something needs to be done with this. This bolt needs to be fixed in the leg somehow. Ordinary glue cannot cope with this task. I have this epoxy glue for this. More than once I have been helped by a 2-component one. Now with its help we will glue all this together. The buttons were installed in place in our chair, and by the way, I wanted to show them. Look at what kind of chairs they began to produce, that is wood, plastic and fabric, that is a soft one here with foam. That is, they couldn't pass up a luxurious chair, they bought it for themselves in the house.